Hello everyone. Hello everyone. This is Kelly Horn. Welcome back to Control. Every time I start a recording, sometimes the game gets a little, or not the game, my OBS settings get a little funky and it gets mad at me. Alright, well, we gotta go up this way. And then around that way. Somewhere. I don't really know. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Like building a bridge? Into the warehouse? Shit's in my way, so I had to blow it up. Okay, it's just the shit regrowing. I was confused. Okay, batteries. That's dumb. How do I... Oh, am I gonna have to... You know, this is the first time I've actually meleeed on purpose since, the very beginning of the game when they teach you how to melee. There's gotta be something else here, right? Or is this just an arena for me to fight in later? Guess it's just an arena. The ritual? My camera! No! Well, this is unfortunate. Well, the rest of this episode will just have to be without it. Maybe I can't even do it because my computer is stupid. We'll just... there we go. We'll just hide the camera. We'll just hide the camera. And I'll screw with it for the next episode. We started with a camera. We're going to end without a camera. Oh.
Send a ranger to my location.
Yeah, I want some help. If I can have a ranger to help me, this shit might go easier.
Let's do this.
Yeah, man. Let's do this shit, boss. What ritual am I doing here? I can't do anything without corrupted samples. Whoops. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna get some help on what the fuck I'm supposed to... I didn't even notice those fucks were there. Oh. I didn't even notice they were there at first. I was gonna go inside these buildings to figure out what to do for the ritual that they're telling me that I gotta do. Like what? What fucking ritual? History of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was the tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line. And there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believed some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yakshimishe. I don't know how that's actually supposed to be pronounced. This. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as a sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? I think that Ash guy has a little too much in his head. Ooh. Okay, that has to do with the ritual. I just don't know what the ritual actually is, which is the problem here. Pyramidic geometry. We're going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board, as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were? The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. Lots of reading, lots of reading. Give me what you got. Hold on, what is that? Launch health recovery? Health recovery on launch hits. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna keep that in there, and I'm gonna... Why do I have so many things? Deconstruct, 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 deconstruct. Deconstruct everything. Even health boost. And that energy boost. Drop, 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 drop.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Pope will
Oh, god damn it. Now there's gonna be a whole thing where I'm gonna have to go talk to Pope. I'm gonna have to go talk to Emily Pope, and then she's gonna be like, hey, yeah, those are people I know. Can you go help me find them? And I'll be, okay, fine. That's locked. Okay, here's another place. Do you have what I need? You actually have nothing in you, thanks. That's the way into this thing. What's over here?
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Well, if I find a bunch of ID cards, I'll keep them. Makes it easier. Okay, audio.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done.
Well, it worked.
I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
I can say it definitely worked because they were able to control building shifts. All right, let me in here and I'll just... Let's go up. I think I need power cores, so going up's probably a good idea. Holy mother of God, there are power cores galore here. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't know yet the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. What? Oh, they're all dead. That's why. I was like, how come it isn't connecting? It's dead. I'm gonna take this with me. Okay. We're going to warehouse entrance. I guess. I don't actually know what floors I'm going to. Nope, this is where I started. Let me go to tunnel access then, because that should be the next one up, right? So like I hit this one, or I haven't gone to that one, but I hit this one. I guess the next one's up further. Damn! Damn! How far up am I going? I should take you with me. Okay, let's not take you with me. 'Cause I don't know where I'm going. Honestly. Like, I actually have no idea where I'm going right now. Fuck you, crystals. No, here's a teleport point, so... Good old ley lines. It's quite dark in here. Okay, now I'm up top. I'll piss here. Fuck your bullshit. Well, okay, I'm gonna assume there's nothing more for me to do here other than run through this hole. And continue moving up.
Weird entity A or B? Or neither. Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
Swear to God, if I come in here and I find out that I needed to bring that fucking thing with me, I'm gonna be pissed. Meteor Hill supplement. AWE-3, the third one that they detected. Per archival mandates 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. The retrieved material is subjected to Fellstrom's array configuration 74-B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress, it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact. But when discovered, they were something and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. Children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility and to receive help away from society. Okay. I don't know if that was the best idea, but, you know, to each their own. Whoops. Pressed escape one too many times. Listen, man, it's trying, it's trying. Where the fuck is this ritual that I'm supposed to be doing at? I'm gonna go back to the entrance. I'm so confused right now. Like, I actually have no idea where anything I'm supposed to be doing here is. I'm so fucking confused. Yeah, let me out. Just let me out. I have to figure something out. I'm so fucking confused by this place. And like, they're not very helpful about it. I'm gonna assume I need to get in here. Alright, but the door's locked. Wait, I came from there. I went up. There's a hole over here that I haven't even gone in yet. Yeah, I haven't even gone in there yet. Hold up. Nope, nothing. Because this is just... That's just that. What? I am legitimately confused. Did I go through this hole? I don't think I did. Yeah, well, that's open now. Easier way to here, I guess. I'm so confused. I am so confused. I don't know what the hell is happening. Why is my computer badooping me? Like it's like I'm unplugging something. I haven't even unplugged anything at all. Stay there. Okay, so I go that way and it takes me up to the next floor of this. But now I have the thing, the battery with me. So I'm up here now. Should I? Alright, I'm trying something. I'm trying something. The elevator's not here. Never mind, I'm stupid. Let's call the elevator and... Alright, Polaris, I need some fucking help. Polaris is not helping me, and I need some help, because I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to be doing right now. Wait a second. That looks doable. Get me over here. And now I'm wherever this is.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Another Meteor Hill thing. Document has been edited. Certain terminology may not be right. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions, revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. Local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated element's vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site labs. I did not press escape too many times that time. I counted. What floor are you gonna call this one? The idiot floor? It's not even on the list. I just wanted to waste all my energy. Well, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to the crossroads. And I'm going to go talk to Emily Pope and figure out her quest. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing over there. I have no idea what it actually wants from me. Pope.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
All because I didn't want to go and look. All because I didn't want to look. How many do I have? It won't tell me anyway. I guess I could do it like this.
Don't be a stranger.
I have 3 of 5. Wait, where's the... Okay, I'm going back to the warehouse now. This is a little upsetting that I spent so much time not knowing what to do, and all I had to do was go talk to her. Just go talk to your head of research, she knows. Yeah. Where do I put the key? Do I open it from this side? Yes, I do. Let me in, thank you. There's another ID card.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
Ash request denied. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys were lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently, you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military-grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir. I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Lewis McNary. Thanks, Lewis. Don't touch. Like, just telling me not to touch it makes me want to. Ooh. Makes me want to touch it. Is this legitimately all that was in here? Just that ID card and one single fucking note. One single thing. There's the bulldozer. I wonder where all the other... I wonder where the last ID card is, because that seems like something I need to have. Give me water. I pressed it. Well, okay, so I got the one that was up there. Got the one in the basement. Wonder where the last one could be. Whoops. Got one on the other side over there. There definitely isn't another one here. Let's go all the way up. Ain't no way. They lying to me. I started looking it up because I was so confused, okay? I looked it up because I was so confused. And it says the last one is in that building that had nothing in it and still has nothing in it. Let me out. Let me out. They said it was in this one. If you ask me, I don't see a fucking ID card in here.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking stupid, I guess.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe.
Mining?
In a space in each terminal for an ID card.
I'm gonna
Each
assume
card goes where?
that one. That says 1. This one doesn't have a number on it. Yeah, okay, I'm taking it out. Taking it out. Supposedly, I'm supposed to start with very specific things. Whoops. Opposite. Okay, I'm supposed to start with the gun. Okay. So security chief. So we do security chief. We do lead physicist card. So I find the guy with the Newton's cradle, this one. Physicist. And then I go to this one for research, and then excavation, then cartographer.
It worked. Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
1,000 miles. Let's go to the basement lab.
Dust. Still, this lab's way tinier than any of Darling's.
What's that supposed to mean? You don't like Darling's labs? You can have water.
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
What they lock up? This is scary. I don't like this. Like, I didn't like fighting these things in the first place. I didn't like fighting those things in the first place, and then I had to fight one that shoots laser beams at me. What the fuck was that shit? Bro's shooting laser beams at me and fucking
This looks
bullshit.
like a nail, only mini.
Alright, well, I'm all out of time for this episode today, everybody. I shall see you all in the next one. Like I said, I'm going to try to get this OBS thing fixed for the camera. Bye-bye!